waltzing. If anyone knows how to waltz, please do join in and waltz. This is called, quite simply, waltzing.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Waltzing, I'm going waltzing. Waltzing down the street. Waltzing, I'm going waltzing. Waltzing with my feet. Waltzing, I'm going waltzing. All the ladies think I'm cool. Waltzing, I'm going waltzing. But there's no point refusing. Go and put your horse into the middle. Johnny has a what's
The Mystery Fax Machine Orchestra is a multifaceted musical powerhouse.
The world's removed past cheese.
I've never ever done a gig and thought I regret doing that. There's nothing else like it that I've done.
Can you count to 3?
1, 2, 3, 4!
And you can waltz.
Right, so the Mystery Fax Machine Orchestra is the closest any of us get to being rock stars, right?
Forward to the right. Now you're waltzing. Waltzing. Going waltzing. Waltzing to your house. Waltzing. I'm going waltzing. Till the tunes of Trevor Strauss.
That's what keeps me coming back. It's sort of addictive.
I challenge you to take me on. Waltzing. I'm going waltzing. I will bet you a tenner. I'm not betting. Oh yeah.
I don't enjoy saying this, but Martin is like a son with a U, and we are planets.
The world's removed past cheese.
We started doing a residency at Boogaloo. I don't know whether it started as a residency. We did a one-off gig there in early summer in 2013. And it went very well, and Boogaloo said, come on back in, we'll do a few more, so we had a residency there.
I think, I can't remember how many, 4 or 5, I think, about once every month we would go and play in the middle, so we'd have someone on first, then us, and then usually we'd play with the headline, whoever that was.
Which involved 3 acts over the course of a sort of long afternoon and evening.
So I think the first one, we definitely had Jim Bob playing because there's an amazing video of the end of that gig. That's one of my standout moments actually. That gig that wouldn't end, Ben kept coming back in with the fiddle, just kept playing it, kept playing it, kept playing it. There was one really nice thing we did with Chris Titi, which was the song called Tunguska, and we just did it with him and the brass section, just imitating, I think it's a synthesizer.
If this is a winter, you and me, you are a meteor, and I'm 80 million trees. If this is a winter of how you feel, it can't stay cold forever, but it will, it will.
So this is a song about cheating in a black pudding throwing competition by wearing magic pants. It's called Dudley and his magic pants. When I go Dudley in the chorus, shout Dudley back at me, and there's some other bits later on. The village of Ramsbottom. A ceremony is held in memory of times forgotten. sitting on a place. There is a Yorkshire boot, and it must be dislodged by wearing another pudding made of blood. Many men have tried and failed, but no one stood a chance. One of them who's that Yorkshire and was wearing magic pants. Oh, Dudley, Dudley, Dudley Young's magic pants. Looking around, looking around, looking around the planet. Looking around the planet. Looking around, looking around the planet. Looking around the planet. But the best thing about countries are the people, not the places. Looking around, looking around, looking around the planet. Looking around, looking around, looking around the planet.
On the drugs, it's all so loud. Weeks and days and hours. Don't only care as you're alone. So we stand so tall.
I did the first one with Mr. B the Gentleman Rhymer.
That's rock.
And it was just the perfect match, really.
Ladies, ladies, it's eternal mystery. Through a history that that's the girl's Sicily. Well, they were sent on to Mother Master B. And they were never after me, and I never danced to be. So they never...
You know, it was the only genre we hadn't approached, hardcore gangster rap.
Too many nerves, I suppose it was a gentleman as part of one's job. One can't make a lady have a go once.
No, I've never performed with an orchestra before.
My sense of that sort of thing, really rather bad and random. To be a gentleman, opening open doors and helping your brand.
It's absolutely something I'd like to do again, and I intend to do it again many times, I think.
I don't want to say qualities, but when once they were a scorn, little bee, when they heard some more there, heard some more there. Once upon a time, they were all in on. Now they think they were on this pillow, now I'm rapping down like a stripper's nipples.
I think Martin White is a genius. I think he is years ahead of his time, and also years behind his time as well. At the same time, and that's what makes him a genius. Thank you.
There's been a strangely high and diverse demand for the Mystery Fax Machine Orchestra.
So all the famous people that I've worked with or Muffin have worked with, let's go, well, Neil Hannon of the Divine Comedy.
There was Jarvis Cocker.
Scroobius Pip.
Bill Drake.
David McCallum.
Barry Cryer.
Luke Haynes.
Robin Hitchcock we seem to play with a lot.
A couple of musicals that Martin's written, Gutted and I've forgotten the other, Masterfleet.
We played with Al Murray at the Hammersmith Apollo.
I thank Martin White for enabling me to play bass in D-Ream for just one song.
9 Lessons of Carols for Godless People, Robin Ince's 80th Christmas thing.
Latitude Festival, playing in a tent in a field, that was fun.
Kevin Eldon.
Mark Thomas.
Oh, we've backed people up on like recordings and stuff as well. So people like Jim Bob and Mikey Georgeson.
We're here, we're orchestrated, and we're here to stay.
This is a sexy song. When you open up your eyes, it disappears. There's nothing to fear. Oh, darling, I'm here. So what's that sounding? Is your heart pounding? Just not 3 times. Yes. When I need your love so bad, I've been with all the different eyes. I'm not the wishing that was kicking on us. There's a wave of winding hands and hands, the screeches wave and like lightnings.
through the summer. We had another of my favourite things from that was when Foster and Gilvan just decided they weren't going to do a gig and they were just going to do a life drawing class in the shed in the garden of the pub. So I did some life drawing. That was fun.
There's an elephant in the room, and he's taking all the air. There's an elephant in the room. We pretend he isn't there. There's an elephant in the room, and he's gone behind the paper. It's thick with an atmosphere, and it's getting to be ugly.
Bill Drake's a good one because his songs are very difficult. And so it actually requires. I mean, I've got a degree in music, and I feel that my degree helped me that night.
I must be losing my mind. I keep on trying to find the way.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Martin worked so hard, and you know he's got this big job toppling empires. And stuff, you know, he still finds time to mess with those little people.
You know I never go out, and you know I start to forget. It's okay, they weren't essential anyway.
And it was wonderful, wonderful. I had the time of my life.
This is our penultimate song. That's our serious song. And please can we have a sprinkling of polite applause at the beginning? No, after it started. Like you will recognise it as soon as I start playing it. He's my massive ego. Outside these walls, the very slings and arrows of misfortune soar. Our minds are on much higher things. We leave these troubling trousers. Entrance only goes to those with permits. To this bastion of hermits, we shall get the hermits on our quiet little rocks. Some strange idea. Fighting the Crimea, it was the latest news we've heard. Do come, please shut up, don't discuss the outside world. Please come, just kindly shut up, don't discuss the outside world.
other artists at the Boogaloo, Mikey, Georgeson, of course, who we've done a lot with.
Martin White.
That's another thing we've done. We played a lot with David Devante, Spirit Wife and Mr. Solo, and they're great gigs.
I wouldn't call it not to bring the goal. It's the night place, time to go. You better take your passports, 'cause you won't believe the things they try to sell to you. There's parts of riches anywhere it seems to do. If they were upside down, I couldn't tell. I don't know about you, but
The Indelicates were great.
All other gigs are going to be like kind of a bit rubbish now. Everything's just so good. Everything's like, yeah, that humble making good habit.
To business. Naming the Mystery Fax Machine Orchestra members.
The members of the Mystery Fax Machine Orchestra, as recalled by me now, so there's me.
Martin White. I'm going to count them because there's about 20, probably about 30, aren't there? 40.
Martin, Nathan.
Hang on.
Steve Pretty.
Martin, Nathan.
Kate Dolan on tuba.
Ben Handysides. Tom Handysides. Will Handysides. No relation.
Kat, Nathan. Kat, Nathan.
Chris Johansson.
Romany Keybar and cello.
Martin Whaley.
Ben.
Who's in violins? Amy Butterworth. Robert Chapley. Siobhan G.
Ben plays drums.
There was a Heidi at one point.
Alex Pudney plays.
Sarah Scott.
Violins. There's some violins that are going to kick my ass.
I know this.
Sarah, a couple of Claires.
God, I'm really blanking, sorry.
Jenny Britton is on oboe, isn't she? Yeah. Is that right?
I don't know. Helen.
Jeff? No.
Judy Groves. Sorry, Judy. Ah!
I've just forgotten the name of everyone in the Mystery Fax Machine Orchestra, I'm sorry.
No, I can't think of anyone else in the orchestra. I can't name anyone else.
I see you, but I can't remember your name. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I can recognise them by sight.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done.
I've got the woodwinds, Judy Groves and Jenny Britton. On the singer, Hannah Donovan on the cello. On the viola, holding on the viola and Alex Pudney all on her own. Good work. Violins, Siobhan G and David Dolan. On the double bass, Catherine Rogers. Serious William Hangard on the violins. Ben Handysides on the drums. The other backbone, Audrey Marsden on the bass guitar there. So on the trumpets, William Handysides and Martin Whaley. On tuba, Kate Dolan. And French horn, Nathan Thomas. And joining in the League of Nathans, Nathan Hamer on trombone.
I don't necessarily enjoy saying this because, of course, we hate lavishing our friends with praise. But I do think that Martin is very clever, a very clever, very talented man.
As a violinist, you get sort of with pop music, you get really boring stuff. Martin's writing is so interesting and fun to play.
I've seen his songwriting really develop over the years that I've known him. It's great because he's very good at it anyway, but to see it blooming over time, it's been very satisfying.
I used to think that he was just kind of very good at pastiche, and there was something about his massive brain that just made him very good at just kind of pastiching things like the Beach Boys or ELO. But I've decided since that there's much more to him than that, and between him and Reggie, I think the guy who writes the words for the songs, I think there's a lot of kind of very emotionally rich, very poignant work there. I think there's, I think a lot of those songs are as as deeply moving as, Bridge Over Troubled Water or something. Except the one about the magic pants.
Oh, Dudley, Dudley, Dudley and his magic pants. Dudley, Dudley, Dudley and his magic pants. Dudley, Dudley, take your pants off and throw them away. Dudley, Dudley, run around without your pants on today. Take your pants off. 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 Well done.